All right, welcome back, everybody. It's been forever and a day. And if you see plastic going up and masking tape, that means one thing. We're getting ready to put this thing in epoxy first thing tomorrow morning. So it's obviously been a little bit, not too long for a project like this, but long enough to where if I don't do anything about it, it could be a lot longer. So got a couple buddies coming over tomorrow. My buddy Joe's gonna shoot it, get this thing in epoxy so we can block it, get ready to do flannel prime, and put paint on it. So hopefully everything goes good. This thing might be painted by Christmas. So fingers crossed, hang tight. Gotta get to work. Yep. Puppy dog! Here's Ralphie. He's a little shy. But we got a zipper wall. Got it all up. Got a little piece of stay lath up there. That'll be nice. Some zip holes. There's Joe. Okay. Quiet guy there. All right. Duct tape, masking tape, all done. Ready to rock and roll. We're doing the final wipe down and prep on the car before we put it in epoxy. Hopefully after I get back with buckets and a couple of odds and ends, shoot this thing, be done. Epoxy. So the revised plan for shooting this car is basically we're going to do another primer after this and then do spot seal and base coat, clear coat. Initially, I was going to do polyester, block, high-end, like a high-quality sealer and paint, base and clear at the same time. So I was trying to eliminate that whole stage of primer, but with Joe helping me, I reside to whatever he thinks is best, especially since he's the one doing the work. So anyways, we can talk about price, arrangement, all that stuff later, but we are literally minutes away from getting this thing shot. I'm gonna try to get some footage of that while we're at it. Mask everything to the floor. Everything's vacuumed out, cleaned. This thing's been wiped down with soap and water, or actually just hot water, microfiber, and then wax and grease remover. And then it's been drying for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes now. So let's get going. All right, first coat is done. I'm doing a video. Calm down. So a lot of pinholes. But yeah, it's tacked up for sure. Disregard splotchy texture. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna go put my mask back on. This stuff is hot. So here's the epoxy filler I'm using, and it's a two-part, or Squeeges Epoxy filler. It's original formula. It's a two-part, equal 1-to-1. That's what they require you mix it. It's got instructions. if anybody's not familiar, the way this works is that you actually have to have it mixed for 30 minutes so that it activates and does what it's supposed to do before you apply it to the car. So you kind of have to plan as far, if you plan on using the entire 2 gallons like we did. We bought some pretty large, 5-quart buckets. We've mixed those up. Here's the reducer. Pretty straightforward, nothing too fancy. But the reducer is definitely a must, especially if you don't have a gun with a larger tip. But all in all, laid down really good. All right, so to conclude, wonderful. It's in epoxy. It's done. We're ready to block. Just keep kicking butt moving forward. But for all those thinking about doing this in their garage, so you can see my house a little bit. That window, every window is open. My family had to evacuate, and I warned them. I said, if it gets bad, they're gonna have to go. And they didn't think I was serious. Everybody left the house about 10 o'clock last night. So if you're gonna do this in your own home, a little Visqueen ain't gonna cut it. So anyways, word to the wise, make your family leave, because this was hooting pretty bad and we're airing out the entire house today. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.